In heavily Hispanic areas around Houston, the top issues are the economy, healthcare, and immigration. Democrat Barack Obama is the favored candidate among many Hispanics here. However, most Hispanics are also very religious, and some are troubled by Obama's support for abortion rights.
One thing I don't like about Obama is that, he's for the abortions and stuff like that.
But across the nation, Hispanics are supporting Obama by nearly 2-1. Republican John McCain is having a hard time selling himself with these voters in spite of his co-sponsorship of an immigration reform bill 2 years ago that would have offered legal status to hundreds of thousands of undocumented workers. McCain responded to critics within his own party by hardening his position on immigration. And that, according to University of New Mexico political science professor Gabriel Sanchez, has caused him problems with Hispanic voters.
In order to get through the Republican primary, he had to change his stance on an issue like immigration. And unfortunately, those Hispanics out there who care about immigration, those folks are moving back towards the Democratic Party.
But immigration has now taken a backseat to the economy, Sanchez says, and there's no single issue that sets Hispanics apart from other voters.
A lot of people kind of make the assumption that Hispanic voters nationally or in New Mexico vote based on ethnicity. And that's simply not the case. Hispanics are like everybody else out there. They're going to take a look at the issues that are important to them at the time and try to match that up with the candidate stances on the issues.
The number of Hispanics who turn up at the polls is much smaller than the number who are eligible to vote. In an effort to get out the Latino vote nationwide, the National Association of Latino Elected and Appointed Officials set up a nonpartisan voter information hotline in Los Angeles. Eric Wagner is spokesman for the center.
The goal here is to help the Latino electorate get the information that they need in order to participate on Election Day.
The impact of Hispanic voters on the presidential contest is likely to be substantial, says Wagner, especially in key states where the race is close.
We know that the Latino vote will make the difference in those swing states, particularly in the West, whether it's New Mexico, whether it's Colorado, Florida.
Hispanics are the fastest growing U.S. minority. The rapid growth of this population means its impact will be felt even more in future elections. Greg Flakus, VOA News, Houston.